to Divine Bold Beginnings 93. What's up, DBB 93 Squad? I want to say thank you to all our new subscribers for subscribing to the channel, as well as our returning subscribers for coming back, and to everyone that is watching the video that are not subscribed to the channel. Welcome, you guys. This reading is for our beautiful Sagittarius. This is your May monthly. In this video, make sure you take what resonates and let what doesn't fly by. Also, if you're looking to follow me on other social media platforms, all that information will be in the description box down below. So without further ado, let's get into your reading. So you guys, the energy here is things in your life is working out in a magical way. I feel like at this moment you may feel as though like you're on cloud 9, 10, 11, 12, however you want to see that. I feel like it's only because you have done the work. You put in the work to get to this point in your life. And there's no holding back to say that you deserve the accolades that, come towards you. I feel like for some of you, you are at this period where you see these magical things appear in your life. You see your life getting easier, and the divine wants you to trust. Trust everything that's coming towards you because you worked hard to get here. You worked hard to receive because you are so gracious at giving out. Now it's time for you to receive, okay? So we're going to go into the colors here. And I put the colors with our chakras. So orange is about, your creativity and grounding yourself. It's your sacral chakra. I feel like for some of you, you've had a hard time dealing with allowing your creativity to show. And I feel like now you're in your energy. You're like, this is mine. I deserve it. Okay. Because for some of you, I feel like there comes a point where it's kind of like respecting your elders here, okay? And you may know something or how to fix something, and you kind of shy away from doing that because you feel like you don't want to either disrespect them or take the spotlight away from them, because it's something here about not honoring yourself and your creativity and your divine purpose. I feel like when it comes to you, you are the type of person that can, get everything done, and you don't know how to give yourself the achievement award, if that makes sense. You're always allowing others to take recognition for what you have done, or take recognition and you give them all the praise, but you don't know how to praise yourself. And I feel like this is the reading to tell you to turn in and appreciate who you are. Appreciate the things that you do for the world and yourself and the people around you, because you are a beautiful being. And with that being said, I feel like a lot of the things that you go through, it stems from you appreciating yourself. So if you feel like you're having problems with people you work with, or your relationship, your partner, or just friends, or anything, as long as you give yourself appreciation, everything will work out. And I feel like for a lot of you, once you start to give yourself appreciation, your energy heightens. The energy here is more of needing to know that you deserve everything that's coming towards you in the most beautiful way as possible. I feel like for a lot of you, you shield yourself from really expressing your creativity because you feel like, yes, you're creative, you already know that, but I feel like there's a part of you that in a way shy down or back down, which for you being, a Sagittarius is like, that's really different. That's a different character of you. Like, that's not normally what you do. You're normally like strong-hearted, stronghold, like you could do it. But I feel like somewhere in here you back down because, I don't know, it's something here about, like I said, appreciation. But I feel like for some of you at this moment, you're understanding that you need to honor how you feel. You need to honor your intuition. You're becoming stronger in your intuition, and you need to follow that. And I feel like if you put yourself down, or if you know, did anything of that sort, I feel like now is the time to say, you know what, I can be UTT and I am who I am. Like, regardless if you like it or not, it's all about being your authentic self here. Okay? Because I feel like even if someone has said something to you that was out the way, it's other people that believe in you. And they believe in your craft. They believe in what you do. So it's like sometimes people want you to be the person that stand up for them. And you could do that. But it's something here about the lack of standing up for yourself. I don't know. Like, that's just really coming strong to me. So with the orange, we're going to talk about the chakras of the orange, right? And again, creativity is what's guiding you along your way. To go into the orange with the green. The green is your heart chakra. And this is healing through love. So whatever you're doing, you're healing through love. You're healing through helping others, but being compassionate. Being your main staple. Let me see if I can find it in the deck real quick. The Temperance card. And this is seriously one of my favorite cards to see come out. I don't know. Let me see if I can find it in this deck. Because you balance things out. You're kind of like a Libra. See? This is you. And I feel like you need to stand in your energy. Because when things are off-centered for you, or where things, you know, kind of don't seem right, it throws you off. It throws you off your game. But as long as you honor yourself and you be your authentic self, things will push forward. Because I see a beautiful future here. Things are pushing forward in the best way. Because you go into the pink, which is your base chakra. And this is calling for you to have trust. Trust in yourself, trust in the divine. And adding that to the purple, which is your crown chakra. Like, this is everything. This is your wisdom, your spirituality. You know, this is the perspective that you see on things. This is knowing your self-worth, okay? So you can continue to manifest. Because I feel like for some of you, you may be dealing with one side of your life is always on the up and up, and then the other side is like down. So then when you go, like, when this side gets clear, then you go to the other side, that side is down. So it's like, balance that out. It's something here that's a common factor. And I feel like that's your self-worth. That's knowing that you stand in your power at all times. With nobody can tell you know, you're not you, because you're being your authentic self. So it's kind of like, don't listen to what others say about you that could be hurtful for someone, but do what you know is true and right for you. Okay? So going into your cards even more, you have the Queen of Gabriel. And the Queen of Gabriel says, you can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. I feel like the ability to attract helpful people is, you are someone that helps others. Like, it's something here about, you're a teacher, you know, I mean, everyone's a teacher, but I feel like that's your purpose. Like, your purpose is to teach people through the lessons you've been through. And it's kind of like, you know, saying like, that's your testimony. Your testimony is what helps and heals others. And you need to know that you sit on this throne, you know, with your head held high. Like, don't drop your head. Pick your head up. Because your energy is so magnetic, and it attracts so much towards you, that when your vibration is low, you kind of second guess yourself a lot, or you kind of take your actions away from what it needs to be going towards. Okay? So know that you're beautiful. I feel like y'all read is like a power speech. Like, you know what? Stand up. You know, it's like that girlfriend kind of talk. Like, stand up for yourself. You know, you good. You ain't got to worry about it. Don't worry. If you need me, I got you. You know, like, that's the kind of energy here. It's like, look at what's coming towards you. It's beautiful. Okay? Everything has been changing in your life for a reason. Sometimes everybody falls off, right? Everybody go in those moments where they like, oh my goodness, I wish this would change. I wish this would happen. I wish that would happen. And that's why you are a heavy manifester. That's why you balance things out of your life. But you need to realize that everything in your life that's going on, the common factor is you. You stand in your way of your success because you doubt what you do. It's kind of like, for somebody, I feel like you always wanted recognition from either a parent figure or someone you looked up to. And this person, they could be disappointing you. So it makes you feel like, well, if this person is disappointing me, I must be doing something wrong. And no, that's not it. That's not it at all. I feel like we don't know who is going to be the one who come in and teach us a lesson, right? Because sometimes, like, somebody else was supposed to teach us that lesson, but because you didn't really grasp that lesson for that person because the way it was being taught, they put it off on somebody else who is more powerful, impactful in your life. So when that happens, it's like, I feel like for some of you, you second guess yourself, you question yourself a lot, but you don't need to, because it's all a part of the lesson. It's all a part of your soul contract and what you designed to come here and do, so you can help other people. If you go through these situations and you still think positive through these situations, can nothing touch you. You like rubber, baby. Everything bounces off you. So I feel like the divine is really saying, like, come here, I give you a hug. Now you go back out into that world and you conquer that world. And you show people who you are. You help others. Like, that's the energy here. You need to know that you are a light worker. You need to know that this is who you are. And no one can take that from you. Regardless if you feel like you're not impressing somebody to make them, feel like this is where you deserve to be. It don't matter what they think. All what matters is what you think and how you being true to yourself and how you being true to the divine and how you are helping other people. Okay? So you do have here the Ace of Raphael, and it says a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insight. So this is you touching your foot in those emotions and not being worried who sees you do it. It's like, I feel like for some of you, you've been behind closed doors so long with your emotions and you wanted to hold off and make sure everything is perfect, make sure everything is right before you pursue it, which, that's okay. But I feel like the divine is saying, well, now you're at a different point in your life because you're starting to value yourself. You're starting to look at your emotional side and say, it don't just exist in my creativity. It exists in my whole life. It existed in a, what is wrong with that word for me? It exists in all your relationships, whether it's work, whether it's school, whether it's an actual relationship, or family. Your emotional happiness, your emotional fulfillment is what helps thrive and make your life great. It's what gives you that positive energy to say, I'm happy. I have a breath of fresh air. I can breathe again. Because for you, I feel like the fire in you loves love, and you love to be happy. You don't love chaos. You don't really deal with all that. Like, you'll walk away before you create a situation, and that's great. But you need to know that you need to dive your emotions and do it too, because when you express love out to others, it comes back to you. And I feel like that's why you're at this point in your life where you're like, I'm gonna be happy regardless of who sees and who don't see. Who don't see me for who I am, that's on you. But if you do see me for who I am, I'm so proud. I'm so happy to be me. Like, I'm happy to step in my own footsteps and in my own shoes, because I can't fit anyone's shoes because I break the mold. That's who you are. You break the mold. Okay, baby, you better know it. You have here the Nine of Ariel. So it says, your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. This is the Nine of Cups. This is that wish fulfillment. This is that, I don't know. I just keep feeling like I need to just breathe out. Like, it's over with. Like, y'all energy is so light here. It's like, I would rather stay in light energy for the rest of my life, But sometimes we gotta dig down deep, right? So with the nine of Ariel, I feel like this is you going into this magical life. This is you on your journey and seeing that the sky is blue. You know, the creatures that you see are here to guide you. They're not, here to hurt you. They're here to guide you. So I feel like that lighthearted energy is you realizing that the divine is always with you and you have nothing to worry about. And if you are worried, turn it over to the divine. Pray on it. It's like the energy here is coming to completions and just realizing that you deserve this rainbow in the sky. You deserve this happy ever after. You deserve everything you see forth for yourself. And then some, because the divine, they provide, especially with the Ace of Cups being here, they provide that, unbelievable, emotional experience that is amazing. And you're in that energy. I can feel it. Like, y'all energy is just so beautiful right now. Like, okay. You have the Ten of Gabriel. So it says, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. See? Trying too hard to please others. And that's crazy because that is just so crazy. But that's crazy because I haven't even read y'all cards yet. So it's like look to help other people, but look for people to help you as well. They're guiding you along your journey. They're giving you that positive motivation. I feel like for some of you, it's like you may have been closed off to other people helping you because in your life you experience situations where people always either use you or they always want something from you. But now it's like you are who you are. And can't nobody take what's yours away from you. The divine will provide for you because it's yours. So you're starting to see like, my life is good, right? And even if you don't feel like your life is good just yet, call on the divine. They will help you. Pray on it. Go outside. Have fun. And when I say go outside and have fun, I'm saying, excuse me, be one with nature. Because I feel like for some of you, that's what gives you your, like, spiritual beginnings, I want to say, or epiphanies. That's better. And it helps you really, like, see the world for what it is. Well, see your world for what it truly is, okay? So you have the leap of faith. Ooh. It says, believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy. See? And then you got the companion right here, the dog that's loyal. And then you have your angels in the back that's like, you're on the right journey. You're on the right path. Yes, you see these stairs. I don't know. The stairs is giving me like you went through a few rough patches, but you found the light at the end of the tunnel. Like you're already there. I feel like for some of you, you overthink situations, or you allow others to kind of get in your head and say some things that is not true of you. It's not true of the situation. But because you value these people, you like, well, they wouldn't steer me wrong. They wouldn't steer me wrong. What is up with my speaking? It maybe the reason why I'm speaking like this is because you guys are so happy and anxious. Because I didn't feel anxious in my last reading. I feel anxious now. Like, I just want to get outside and go explore. So, and especially like the way I'm messing up these words, I feel like make sure, even though you're having fun, but make sure you pay attention to the things that are around you. Make sure you pay attention to how you say things. Because I feel like in the moment you're so excited, you may be expressing this excitement with somebody that really don't have your best intentions at heart. So just know the difference between people that are in your life. I feel like that's very significant for someone. Just because you're happy for your joy, don't mean everyone will be happy. And I feel like it's a jealousy kick around here, but that's okay. Like, you're going to prevail through that. You don't even see that. You're like, okay, you don't enjoy it? Fine. I'll enjoy my life. Like, it's beautiful. So you have the Three of Raphael. And the Three of Raphael says, reasons to celebrate. A community of friends happy announcements regarding relationships or children. So I feel like this is, especially with the ships in the background, I feel like this is ships coming in for you. Something you prayed for, something you wished is about to come true. And it's about to rock your world. It's about to really, make you gasp words. And it's like you're going to be stuck in awe, like your jaw is going to drop. So this is beautiful celebrations. This is being able to express your celebration with others. I feel like you're just so happy. Like you're on cloud nine, you're glowing. And the people that are around you that are genuine is gonna be glowing as well. Like, oh my goodness, really? Like, you so deserve that. That's the energy I feel like. I see somebody say, like, oh my gosh, you deserve it. You've been deserved it. But it's in the right time, okay? So you have here the Knight of Aries. Ooh. Let me show you. There you go. Okay. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan being watched over by someone kind. Which is beautiful. This is someone you could trust, understand, and they are very devoted. This person could like to crack jokes. It could be, I feel like for some of you, this is already your partner. Your partner is the one that's like excited about your achievements, and this, I feel like your partner has come in and they have really changed your dynamic with you. Like you guys, you may feel more close to your partner. I just feel like this is a beautiful, happy home life with this card. Like your partner knows when you need them to put their foot down and like help you and make you feel good. And that's all you've been wanting and waiting for. Again, I keep going back to the word value. It's like you want to feel value. I don't know. Somebody wants to feel validated. But by going through these situations, you validate yourself. And then your partner just adds on. It's like the cherry on top. You have here divine guidance. It says, the search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. So I feel like that card kind of speaks for itself. I feel like the divine is telling you that it's nothing to worry about. We are sending angels to you to help you along your journey. If you feel lost, if you feel stuck, just ask for help. Because they only step in when you ask. And, I mean, they step in on their own, but for certain situations, you have to ask them, like, can you help me, please? You have here the Three of Wands. So, there's a decision to be made. Wow, the Three of Pentacles. Whoa. Okay, 2 threes. That could be very significant for you. It could be something in your life where you need to make a decision. The Four of Wands flipped over in the middle of the deck. Beautiful. So you go from a 3 to the 4. You go from building in... Wow, another 3? What is going... How y'all got all these 3s? Wow. Okay, you have the 3 of Cups. I'm going to pull the last one too. With the 3 of Swords. So... Let's speak. Let's talk, y'all. Let's talk. I feel like with the 3 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles... And then the 3 of Swords falling on top. So this is you making that conscious decision to heal your life, to move forward in a positive way. I feel like with this 3 of Swords, you may see this backstabbing. Because this is the card, like, the backstabbing is coming to a peak in your life. Somebody that you may thought was like your friend or something. This jealousy kick that I was feeling is what this 3 of Swords is giving me. And it kind of caused you a little heartbreak because it's like, I would never do that to somebody else. But why would you do it to me? But again, it's like, you had to see that so you could move forward. So you could, it was an unhealthy connection with someone that you're dealing with. Or it still is until you take your energy away. And I feel like this person, they bring you up a mountain and they get you on cloud nine and then they take you back down that mountain so quickly. It's like a slip and slide. Seriously. And with the Three of Wands being here, this is you deciding like which way you gonna go. So once you make that decision, if you're gonna keep this person around or you're gonna keep them at an arm's length, you are able to rebuild what they're trying to destroy, what they're trying to take away from you. And I feel like that's your self-worth. They're trying to take that creative side of you away and put you in negative energy. This person, I feel like when you come into contact with them, I don't know, you may get goosebumps. Like, you may feel like, and I don't like to say this, but you may feel like you're dirty. You may feel like you're not clean, even if you just took a shower, even if you just washed up. Like, you feel as though like your skin starts to crawl. That's the sign to tell you like that's that person. And with the Four of Wands here, this is the people that are coming in around you ready to rebuild. With the Three of Cups, this is that celebration, like you did it. This person didn't do anything for you in your life, but you did it. And I feel like someone is trying to take recognition for the stuff that you're doing, but everybody else around you know that it's you, it's not them. Okay, you do have here the Eight of Cups, so you're walking away from this situation. You're walking away from whatever doesn't serve you. It's like this Eight of Cups to you it's a bittersweet moment because you feel like, you know, you would never do this to this person, so why would they do it to you? But I feel like again, they're teaching you a lesson, and we don't get to choose who it comes from. But this person has always been like that. So you have here the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is you sitting in your energy, you know, indulging in those emotions and feeling the love again. Because I feel like whoever this person is, they kind of made you feel as though, you know, you didn't deserve the things that were coming towards you. And I feel like for you, you're like, but I do deserve it. I do, you know, I should be able to receive these things. So the next card that came out was the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is that, you know, I feel like that's you coming into balance again. Coming into the balance with the people that are around you, but in your connection as well. You know, it's some things that were left in the dark that you didn't quite know about. But I feel like what was left in the dark was the fact that this Ten of Cups was sitting here waiting on you. But once you see through this situation completely, you're able to go into this happy new beginning. See, this person, whoever this is with the Three of Swords, they still lurk around your life. You know, I don't feel like you can completely cut them out your life just yet or right now, but I do feel like you see them for who they are and you are holding them at a distance. And this, whoever this is with the Three of Swords, they don't like it. They don't like that you are in tune to the things that they do, the games that they play. But you enjoy your life. You enjoy the fact that you have this Ten of Cups coming along. For some of you, this could be a proposal. And I normally don't feel that with the Ten of Cups. But this could be a proposal coming in to you. This could be, I feel like it's a divinely blessing that, you know, this emotional fulfillment for you. I'm going to put this up here because I'm not for sure if y'all can see it or not. I do feel like this Ten of Cups, for some of you, it could have been a relationship. Like somebody in this relationship was being manipulative. If it's just like a one-on-one connection, and the Emperor comes out. So for some of you, here we go. The Emperor brings in their Five of Cups to add to your Five of Cups. This person could have walked away. They could have ghosted you. Especially with the Moon being here. I feel like there's things that are being done behind the scenes, but not in front of you. So whoever this Emperor is, they stepped away to rebuild their life. They stepped away to, you know, get things started. They see you as the Queen of Swords. So with them seeing you as the Queen of Swords, I feel like, especially with the Queen of Swords, they know under that hard demeanor is the Queen of Cups. They know you have this love for them, right? So if this is a connection, not just a platonic relationship, I feel like this king or emperor, however you want to say it, they want to come in and give you a stable offer, a firm foundation, especially with that being on top of the Four of Wands. They want to, it could be a celebration they want to do with you. This person could want to propose and have like your family around. I feel like because this person, they see that you put them on a pedestal. They see that you are here and you help build them up. You help them keep their foundation together. They started to see you for who you really are. And it's not that they didn't see you before, but it's something here about both of you are mirroring each other. So both of you felt that lack in worth in both of you. Well, in yourself, in their self too. So you have here forgiving and learning. As you release the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So you could be releasing an ex with the Three of Swords for some of you. And going into this new beginning with someone that is, I want to say plentiful, but I think it's more of someone who understands you, someone who's willing to, you know, give. It could have been a codependency situation here, and that's why things could have been separated for you. But it's still attraction that's here. You attract romantic love as you enjoy the moment fully. So I feel like when it comes to this, this person really wants you to know that they got chemistry for you. This is a strong magnetic attraction here. There is a strong magnetic attraction. But I feel like for some of you, when it comes to this person, you may have thought it was you, but I feel like they were more into being this king, being that soldier, and bringing this connection together. But they wanted to work hard. They wanted to bring you a solid foundation here. And at the bottom of the deck, but I'm going to keep shuffling, you have here, you know what? I'm taking the last three. We're going to do that. You have your calling and your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture when it comes into you. Or you could be the one that's going to reach out and speak to this person. And then you have here heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So open up and be open to giving to this connection. I feel like for some of you, this could be your partner that has to do with children. Or your partner wants to have children with you. But I also feel like it's this childlike energy that surrounds this connection that needs to be like relit, and you bring the fire to the connection. You seriously ignite their fire. Well, ignite their candle. But you give that hot heartthrob vibe here. Let's see. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. Ooh. When I lean on faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Let's see. Y'all cards literally want to jump out today. When I connect to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. So when you have fun, when you enjoy life, that's when the universe can really get to work in your life. And I feel like it more has to do with your ego settling down and really enjoying life. It's like you don't have to always be work savvy. You can really enjoy life in other ways. Okay? I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. So you guys, this is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. If you haven't given this video a thumbs up, please give the video a thumbs up. And if your bell notifications are not turned on, please turn your bell notifications on. Also, you guys, if this video resonated with you, please leave a comment. I will be in the comment section commenting back to you guys. So I will see you later. Have a great day. Bye.